As people work to stay warm in these frigid conditions across the region, officials are warning everyone about the dangers of carbon monoxide. Just this weekend, 3 people were found unconscious in an Upper Darby home. NBC 10's Johnny Archer spoke with some of the people who were in the home about what happened and how you can keep your family safe.
Upper Darby's License and Inspection has condemned this property. They put a padlock in the front and they boarded up the back doorway here. And they put this sign up with a cease and desist letter saying that nobody can enter this property. Over the weekend, a potentially deadly situation in Upper Darby when first responders were called out to this home on the 200 block of Kingston Street. They say a woman and 2 children were found unresponsive from carbon monoxide poisoning. All 3 were rushed to the hospital, and firefighters say the CO level inside the house was 1,400 parts per million. That's about 156 times above what's generally considered a safe amount.
That's an insane amount of carbon monoxide. I don't ever recall hearing that amount. And it's a level where it's amazing that the average person would just not lose consciousness in seconds.
10 people were inside the home Saturday night. NBC 10 spoke to some of the victims who did not want to go on camera, but say someone came to fix their heater that morning. Later that day, a 10-year-old boy complained of dizziness, and his mother found him unconscious in the shower. They say a 2-year-old and her mother also had a seizure. Their symptoms are what alerted others that something was wrong. Fire officials say an investigation into what happened continues, but it was a deteriorating chimney flue cap that was the source of the gas leak. First responders say carbon monoxide cases go up in the winter when more people find ways to heat their home.
Carbon monoxide is basically a byproduct of incomplete combustion. So basically anything that burns something can create carbon monoxide. So your wood burning fireplace, any gas appliance, anything like that. And it's a odorless, colorless, tasteless gas.
According to the National Institutes of Health, there are 40,000 carbon monoxide poison cases in the U.S. every year, where about 500 people are killed. Headache, dizziness, nausea, and lethargy are all early symptoms of CO poisoning. First responders say people should have their heating units inspected every year and install carbon monoxide detectors to help them from becoming a victim, something officials say this home did not have.
The bottom line is if you're not feeling well and you have any gas appliance in your home, you should be highly suspicious of that being the case, of a carbon monoxide incident. And if you're ever in any doubt, call 911, have your local fire department respond. We all have the meters to check for that, and that's what we're here for.
Officials tell me that the landlord did not have a license to rent this property out, which is what was going on here. I reached out to the landlord, who has a Brooklyn address, but they have not gotten back to us yet. In Upper Darby, Johnny Archer, NBC 10 News.